I'll be getting to the paper. Yeah, we gotta ignore the ignorant, man. That's basically what it is, man. Start the new year off with peace, respect, positivity. No time for different things. Y'all already know the vibe. What's shaking with y'all, boy? Pull up. Let's go live. Let's go live. You gotta appreciate what you got. You never know what you have until you lose it. What's popping, boy? We back to the music. We back to the gang, 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 gang. Brrr. What up? What up? We don't even care who pull up, pull up, pull up. Brrr. Yo, what
Yeah,
up, my
yeah,
guy?
Riz. Man,
Gang,
I just
gang.
want to tell you one thing. Tales from the Hood coming soon, Daddy. February 31st,
Yo.
2058. Be by the gate.
Tales from the hood.
Oh,
Yo,
shit. Happy New Year's, brother. Happy New
yo,
Year's,
happy New
man.
Year's, man. First and foremost, happy New Year to you and the fam. What's going on with you, my guy?
Oh, man, I just wanted to pop through and show a little love, man. You told the
Yo,
truth for 50
oh.
years. You know what I mean? Niggas saying, oh, my man been hating y'all. Your man Rizzy a hater, this, that, and the
Yeah,
third.
yeah,
This
yeah. I
man
don't know
got
why
on
they.
TV.
I guess
Yeah,
they don't
he
really.
got on national internet and live. You
I
know what I'm
guess they.
saying? I mean, I would say, oh, my bad,
Nah,
bro.
go ahead, go ahead. You right. You got you speaking. Go ahead.
Yeah, that motherfucker got on national internet, played the victim, just like you said he was going to do. And fucking, oh, they took 60,000 from me. My mom's house burned down. They ain't tell a story about good love, though. That's the crazy part. Why he do that?
Yo, he did
Why he
tell
say,
that
man,
story
that
though.
turned loose down? Oh,
Yo,
the
he
good
did.
love story?
Yeah, he did, but he didn't tell us what song. He didn't. He didn't even know. I guess what song it was because that's the next song he Sheik Luch came out with after they had that conversation down the line. If you look at it, that was the first song he dropped off of his little single. Besides the mixtapes and all that, but that
Mm.
was the first song was Good Love. So I figured, yo, oh shit, that's what he had lined up for him was Good Love.
Mm. Yeah, that boy, man, he played the cold victim. He hold himself out for man. And I'd be pissed if I was Shaheem because our interview was supposed to be about their singing. They weren't supposed to be about all that lock shit. Hey,
Yo, you know what the
that's just
fact
sad,
is?
man.
I don't even like talking about that lame like that. That's the crazy thing. But he hates it. He tried to hit me up like I told you before and tried to tell me, yo, could you please stop the internet? Like, but the bottom line is, like you said, he didn't even take advantage of their project and really talk about. He took advantage of the situation. Like, let me spill my guts to see if they're gonna bite it one last time. And that's what he
Mm-hmm.
did. He played victim. We'll be raping you, raping you, raping you. Now they got to take a
Yeah, that's
DNA
just sad,
test
man.
to see if he really got raped.
He's sad, man. Like you got on there try to exploit these people. That's why I'm
Yeah,
glad Styles did kind of come out and say what he said. But
yeah.
I feel like
Look. Styles is acting the same way he was acting when everything took place. When he dragged the chain, got on stage with 50 Cent, and made those diss songs and those videos we was in dissing the locks, D Block, right? So now
mm-hmm.
Styles is like, yo, somebody finally was stupid enough or brave enough to give him a platform to tell his side of the story that got holes in it. And Styles is surprised, like, yo, you had a chance to really try to probably get yourself popping, and maybe we would have talked to you and we could have worked things out. But now you just put the nail in the coffin. You definitely never ever getting back with the camp. And on top of that, we're gonna expose you, bro, for everything that went on that people don't know. You've been telling your side of the story. We've been quiet. So he like, yo,
Yeah.
like and on it and forget about the internet and the records. We talking about on the street level. He wasn't safe. That's what people don't
Yeah.
get. Nobody's mad at that he's telling his story. We upset that he's not moving on. You made way more than that 60,000 if that was the case, whether it's 60,000 or 120,000. All right. They wrong if that situation took place. Like everybody got jerked. Jay-Z got jerked. Everybody got jerked. Even though he was a young
Mm-hmm.
kid. Like, all right, bro. Like you still didn't show no discipline. Those are the ones that put you on. If you took
Yeah.
that long and you didn't say nothing, then that means you could have held it down and went through y'all shit and took that conversation in private. Like he could have been handled that. If he was the man he say he was, he would have been stepped to them like, yo, Luch, 60 is missing out my budget. Like, who's gonna like who got the money and like what we gonna do about this? Know what I'm saying? Even if you
Yeah.
know it's Luch, play the mind factor like, yo, Luch, what we gonna do about this? Like, know what I'm saying? They stealing from me, they stealing from you. Know what I'm saying? He not
Yeah.
built like that, bro.
Yeah, he ain't, man. That was some real, to me, honestly, I mean, that was some real sucker shit for him to do that. You know what I mean? I see what, how
Yo,
math and all them other motherfuckers talk, but I don't really like that shit, man, to be honest with you.
yo, that was his last
Uh,
card. That was his last card to pull. What else he was gonna do?
yeah,
That was his
no
last
bullshit, you
card.
right. That nigga got
So
on there.
everybody feel like people trying to stop him from telling the story, or they mad because he's telling his story. Nobody's mad at that. We just mad at that he's not telling the truth about everything that really happened. Even though he said a lot of things like he spent 90,000, whatever, whatever, whatever. Like he's still mad at the fact that he didn't get to drop an album. He didn't got a single out. He's not in D block. That's all the things he got to come to grip with. Yo, that's over with. You got your own thing. Move on. And all that time you spending into talking about them, put that energy into something great, bro, and do your thing and prove all the haters wrong. Cause they said they was begging Flex to play his music. Like, and
Yeah,
everybody out the window, but where were they when this shit first happened? When we was going at D block, everybody was like, "Yo, y'all bugging out. Yo, y'all stupid. Yo, that's kissing up. Yo, he's lying. Yo, yo, yo." Know what I'm saying? Where was all these clout chasers at?
yeah, yeah. That's just sad, man.
I was
But
with him.
yeah, yeah. You told the whole story. Everything you said, this motherfucker said on there, but more lies though. You
Look,
know
the
what I mean?
haters is
That's the
jumping on
crazy
here. These
part.
ODG dick riding J Hood junkie fans. Like,
I want to tell the haters one thing: get you some champion hoodie and sit the fuck
yo,
down. Jay Hood ain't
listen,
gonna ride for y'all.
yo, J Hood been missing so long, they don't even know what's going on. All they know is that J Hood never dropped the album, and he was on some mixtapes, and they was waiting from Tales from the Hood that never came out. So they like, yo, 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 bro, we always waiting for Tales from the Hood.
Oh, bullshit! I told you it's coming out 2059, February 31st.
That's a funny thing. Like nobody's hating on him. Like he's not doing nothing to do anything. Only thing he did was try to violate somebody on real time. Know what I'm saying? It ain't like it's some rapping shit. It's some real shit, like some real street shit, and somebody do some sucker shit. So you either want your 5 minutes or you want to talk to them in person, and they running around. So that's more like what it is. So it's not hate. It's more like something that's like you can't figure it out. Like, damn, bro, be a man. Like, if you did something, stand on it. Let's talk about it. Don't be a gangster over the phone and on the computer. I could be a gangster on the phone and on the internet and in real life. A lot of people
Yeah.
can't do that. They could talk shit on the internet, but in real life, they really want to just call the cops and get you dealt with like that. Or they want to pick up a weapon and hide behind weapons. Like, man,
Yeah, 100%. Man. That's what people do. He look like
yeah.
he strike me as that type.
The
You
same
know
one
what I
that
mean?
started shit, bro. The same one that started it, and then when you get on your shit, they want to call the cops, and now you in the wrong. He shot at you, so you go back shooting now. You know what I'm saying? He probably shot at you, you didn't die. So you shoot at him, he call the cops. Like, yo, he shot me. Like, you like, bro, you shot me first. Like, you telling him, like, you shot me first. Why you mad that I shot you?
Yeah, man, that nigga hood wild as shit, man. But the whole thing about that, man, like, Styles got aired them out. I feel like Doggy Diamonds, and I feel like what's the nigga Gooly or Gully or whatever the fuck he is.
Oh, Gully
They
TV.
for real, yeah, 'cause Kiss and them ain't giving them niggas no interviews, so of
Oh
course they
yeah,
gonna take J Hood's side. You know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah, yeah,
saying?
yeah,
So
yeah. I
that's
totally
that's
agree
the
with you.
underlying fact on that.
Yeah,
You know what I
but
mean?
you wait. Not to cut you off, but you know that's the new internet shit, right?
Yeah.
They will go against you to get attention from the fans, so you could get on there, and they'll be happy once they get on there because they're gonna suck their dick. Like, yo, Kiss, I used to listen to you all the time. Yeah, yeah. And then they gonna let niggas say what they gotta say for views and shock value, whatever they want to call it. Like, instead of just keeping it a
Yeah.
million, like, yo, listen. You know what I'm saying? They really want these. They really want like he did the same thing to Alpo. He said so much shit about Alpo until Alpo finally called him to threaten him.
Oh, that was him, the nigga Gully.
I think so. I don't know. Them niggas be looking alike, sounding alike. I don't really pay
Yeah.
these internet buzzers no attention really. So it's like, but I know one thing about Gully TV. He from Philly, right?
Mhm.
And he like a lot of old school hip hop. He
Oh
knows
yeah.
so much about New York culture. He don't know about his own culture in Philly.
The wild nigga,
That's
man.
the camera's fault.
Yeah, that
That's the
nigga did.
yeah
Man, you called it though. I give it to you though. You called it
yeah.
from
I,
since fucking last year, 2 years ago.
yeah, I've been said this, bro. That's why he wanted me to stop the internet shit because I was really exposing a lot of shit that was going on that people didn't know about. Some people remember me from the videos. They was like, "Yo, bro, where you been at? You was with Hood. Oh shit, I seen you in the Bronx. You was the one that was holding him there. I thought you was his bodyguard. Oh. Yo, why he dragged the chain? Yo, you fuck with Hood. Yo, you OD. All those stupid questions. I just was dubbing them like, yo, yeah, I don't fuck with him no more. Good luck to him, but I don't fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? I don't
Yeah,
fuck with
he
him.
just burned his bridges, man. That shit
Yeah, he
crazy, man.
definitely did, bro. Burnt his bridges and he
Nah,
can't swim.
hell nah, man. That dude, an idiot, man. I looked at that. I looked at clips, the little clips they put out, but I don't even like his response. You know what I'm saying? For real. Who is this saying? No judge Hood. Who was that? Get on some champion Hood. But
Who said
yeah,
that?
that shit was terrible, man. Somebody I
He
think
said hood
somebody in
or
the chat
bum.
said, oh, it said but a bump. Real shit, but
He said hood or bum. That's why I don't
oh, I
waste
thought
no
he said,
time on Hood. I just bother
yeah.
Hood just for being Joshua J. Hood, the person he is in real life. All this shit is going on with him. Unfortunately, it happens in business. It happens in family relationships, friend relationships. I don't got nothing to do with that.
Mm-hmm.
I was just there from the whole beginning. But other than that, he tried some sneaky shit to me when I was out there when he was backing them up, talking all this crazy shit, and they wanted his head. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's basically I put my life on the line for this bozo. At the same time, I seen he wasn't moving right. So I was moving right though. I wasn't letting nothing happen to me, and I ain't letting nothing happen to his little bitch ass. And that's
Yeah,
basically
see,
it.
that's why I respect you. Cause you came on here, you ain't never do none of that e-bag and shit and be like, give me a tip, give me this, give me that.
Yeah,
You just
yeah,
told
exactly. I was
your
already,
story.
I have my own money. I ain't need no, even though if we go on the shows holding you down, different states, such and such, you good, you make it home safe, nobody touch you, you did your thing, you good money, you ate. Bro, if you make a lot of money, at least give your man Sticks a little bit of money. You never offer nobody no bread or nothing. Like, you talking about them, but everybody did mad shows with him and never really asked him until he never offered nobody no money.
Wow, nigga, man. One thing I could say, that nigga Sticks is everything you described.
Yeah, he's a
That
bozo.
nigga, he stood up for 3.5 hours, blocking and Shaheem and all that.
Nah,
I'm
facts. The
like,
homie
Jesus
said
Christ,
J
man.
Hood mad about that clout after Dip said. I agree with you, homie, what you just said, but that's not true. He's been mad at them ever since he felt like they didn't put him in a position to do big things. Cause he said that he could have put his album out, but he chose to go with them because they didn't have no money in their budget. And he felt like if he did that for them, he was supposed to be the first one to drop an album, but they didn't let him do it. Security
Mm,
costs money,
mm,
exactly,
mm.
bro. Like, but and we still let that ride because this is something like that's something you love doing. If you love beating people up and you grew up in the hood in the midst of danger, it's just gonna be like second nature to you. Like this is what you used doing. But if you want some book shit and you don't really be outside getting into shit, so you ain't gonna know how to deal with real danger. That's basically that. Like that's what it is. But yeah, bro.
Yeah,
Hood
yeah.
had
That's why I make
what
sure,
Jay Hood
man.
had contacts and finger waves in his head. That's what Luke said
Yeah,
when they
you was
first
J
met him.
Love, daddy.
He was looking like a dyke.
Yeah,
He was looking like a
and that
dyke.
motherfucker, a Frisco dyke of that. Yeah,
Nah, that was
nigga
yo.
Luke said,
You said what?
Luke said, you had finger waves of contacts when we first
Yo,
met you.
that's what
You
he
was J
said,
Love.
bro. He said he was looking like a baby mama from the '90s. That's basically what he was saying. Probably smelling like pink
Oh.
lotion. Vaseline
who
and
fuck,
pink lotion. If you wanted to
who
fight, he
fuck,
probably come
who
out with
wear finger
Vaseline
weights?
on his face. Niggas a sucker, bro.
Hey, that's shit crazy. Who wear finger waves and contacts, man?
Yo, let
I
me
ain't
tell
trying
you,
to judge a nigga, but
he had Bags, me, and his homie Fire. I don't know if Bags fuck with him, but I know Bags is doing his thing, and I know Fire just getting money doing what he got to do. The only one that's still around him is Sticks. Like, you know what I'm saying? And
yeah,
I guess you heard what Stick said. 50 Cent grabbed him in the room. He said, no, no, he told me to come in the room. And then Sticks was like, yo, he pulled you in the room. Then Sticks was clapping and everybody looking at him like, yo, what's up with this dude, bro? He got that CBM, crack body movement, boy. Like he was standing up for the whole interview. Now, if that ain't loyalty, I don't know what that is. Because they had two
no
other dudes
bullshit.
that didn't have nothing to do with nothing sitting down. And his right hand man was standing up the whole time.
Yeah, he was looking real militant over there, man.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Now
Like Hood was
I give it
Malcolm
up
X
to
or somebody.
Sticks, bro. Look, you gotta have heart. If your man's talking mad trash, right, and he ain't like that, and he ain't gonna pick up nothing. Anybody could pick up something, but he don't got the heart, and he don't want to do that. I understand that. But now your man is buns too, but he just got heart, and he don't care if he get beat up. He don't care if he get cut. He don't care if he gets shot. He want to die for me. I respect Sticks for that. Know what I'm saying? Because you got to think
Yeah,
the G Unit shit, Mob Deep, whatever, all of that shit. Sticks got a regular job and be in the hood walking around. So people catch him and they'll grab him like, we can't do nothing to him. Look, he already pissed on himself. Basically pissed on himself. He's buying. He's not gonna fight back. They already said. I don't
That
know
shit
if
is
Sticks
bad.
messed up a pack or got beat up, and J Hood just laughed at him, and Sticks still chilling with him, still rocking
Yeah,
with him.
stick still fuck with that
He
nigga
need to
hard
teach
too,
J
man.
Hood about loyalty.
No bullshit, man. That nigga Shaheem look like he wanted to still sticks in the mouth, man.
Yo, the homie just said Shaheem doesn't feel bitter about Wu Tang. But Shaheem ratted, homie, and he said
Huh?
Raekwon tried to grab his ass. So I
He
can't
ratted.
really fuck with Shaheem. And he tried to he was looking like why J Hood is doing this to him. Why he know I fuck with kids. So why is he saying all of this shit? I'm gonna get a fucking call from Ghostface tonight. Like,
Yeah. Cause you know they do a lot joint albums with them and go on tour with the lot. Wu
bro,
Tang
I'm gonna
do.
tell you, it's different things that live in the sea, and your man just opened up a new can of worms. And
Hundred
shit is
percent.
hungry out there. And he
Yeah, man.
wilding.
That
You hold on,
yeah,
you know,
Jordan Tower been re-releasing everything too. All their interviews and shit.
yeah.
So the
And he
media
was
on us.
jealous, bro. He was jealous because everybody's posting style shit. I don't really get that. Why would you be mad? You still mad because you said something and then Styles said something. So you said something, so they was supposed to post your shit like they posting Styles, and you saying that they posted more Styles shit because he's a way bigger artist and a way bigger company and way more people, and he got so many people behind him and his imagination.
Yeah. So let me ask you this, in your opinion. Do you think that Mav should have asked Styles about Hood or
I think the
Mav was wrong
I
in the
think that was
situation?
in the past. I think every interview they had from Hot 97 to wherever, they should have been asking about J Hood. But I think the problem was they had you like when you go for an interview, I never really went for a professional interview unless it was going to get 9 to 5. But I figured they would tell them like, yo, don't ask about my mother, don't ask about my mother. Um, don't ask about J Hood because we don't want to shed no light on it. That's how they are. If they feel it's too much and they not gonna want to shed light on it, you know what I'm saying? That's like nigga get at a nigga and the nigga won't respond because it's not worth it and the shit wasn't even hot. So why should I respond? Like, why should I bring you attention
Yeah,
and bring you money? That's the mentality that they built. That's their mentality too. So it is what it is. Like, or basically on another scale. So hold on. You gotta get more come. You gotta get more. Let them get more familiar. Let them
Happy
get.
New Year to you.
Then your wife is this though, bro.
Yeah,
Your back, calling
Yeah,
you, bro. Yeah,
facts.
do that. No, ladies.
I'm good. I'm
That
good. I'm
that's
good.
basically what that is, bro. The homie said, "What's poppin',
$12 million.
man?"
Thank you.
Yeah, yeah, buddy. He doing good. He doing. Everybody cool. I let him know.
Nah, but yo,
Yeah, man.
he did act. I think everybody should have asked about Hood, but it was a sensitive, you know what I'm saying, situation, another conversation. It was like a waste of your breath because he violated
Yeah,
them so bad. Like niggas tried to violate D Block, but for that shit to come from the inside, it's like when they killed the real 50 Cent. They couldn't get him. He
yeah.
was ill. He kept 2 guns on him. He was smart, but they threatened his right hand man, somebody close to you. Like if they can't get you one way, they'll get you another. Ask the Chinese restaurants more than one way to skin a cat.
No
It
bullshit. That's the truth.
yeah. So yeah, that's just basically man. So
What's that on
he
your
did that
lip?
to them. He did the most damage a nigga could do.
Yeah, man. I guess that voodoo shit paying off. I guess.
The
Still
Locks
put
is
a hex on him
legendary,
for
man.
20 years. Yeah, he getting out there bashing on boys, man. But then he say, "Oh, I'm not bashing them. I can't stand shit like that, man."
Oh shit, yo, the homie just said if you can't ask Jay Hood about the Locks, then what is he gonna talk about? It's nothing else. It's like nothing else in his life could matter. That J Hood could talk about himself. He was with D Block, even though in his head he feel like, yo, I started D Block. I'm a co-founder. They can't stop me from repping D Block. Just like it was Temptations and the Temptations split up, it was two Temptations. So he feel like, yo,
Yeah,
I'm still in the group. They mess with me. We cool because I went around, shook their hand, said what's up. I didn't get beat up. Nobody killed me. Nobody shot me. I didn't have to call the cops. We cool. So maybe I could still be saying D Block, but not be with D Block. And Styles is like, that's not happening. It's over.
yeah,
Basically,
he said that's
I had to
dead,
break
brother.
that down for him. Cause he'll watch us on the ghost page, but he ain't gonna pull up. You know what I'm saying? So that's basically it. There's no hate
Yeah,
involved. It's just another situation, bro. I just feel some type of way, like, bro, I did too much for you and don't really know you like that, but you still tried to snake me. Nah, that's not right. That's I'm not letting that fly. There's no chill button. I'm not trying to clip you. I'm not trying to knock you out. But I am gonna give you a 5 finger discount, you bitch ass boy. That's basically it. And people are mad about that because they don't know what's going on. It's not my fault. I got another interview with Magnin coming up too. So we're gonna do it
yeah.
over. 'Cause the last interview we didn't really, you know what I'm saying? We was just speeding, we was high, we was running, we was just talking. And you know what I'm saying? I couldn't hear him like that. And I had the echo, but we gonna get it straight this one. So that's what it
Yeah,
is,
that's.
bro.
I'm glad you. I'm glad you ain't never sway away from the truth, though, man.
Nah,
That's what
nah,
I
nah,
respect
nah.
about.
Beyond that, bro, you hear me? Beyond that, he did some sneaky shit to me and then tried to cover it up and then tried to stop me from being on the internet. So I was like, nah, bro. Now I'm gonna keep my foot on your neck and I'm gonna keep fire on your heels. Like, but fuck him. I'm still doing music. I'm still gonna come out with some
Yeah.
videos. I got the op season shit coming. I'm doing that. I'm still gonna be doing what I gotta do. I'm still getting to the bag. Like he need to talk about the lots to get a bag. He feel like they owe him something.
Hmm.
I guess. You know what I'm saying? He could keep feeling like that. He the only one that's really gonna still be on that shit for a couple months, feeling like they owe him something. Like
Yeah, that's what I'm about to tell everybody, man. Support my man. Get that op season next week,
good looking,
January
bro.
13th.
Good looking,
Fucking
bro.
listen to real music. Don't listen to that
Facts, facts,
motherfucker
facts, facts,
something that's
facts,
never
facts.
coming. It's
Nah,
never
good looking,
coming.
bro.
2059.
Yo, where you at right now? Where you reporting from? Let them know where you coming from, bro.
Oh yeah, I'm live and direct from DC. I'm
All
out right now running around with the wife right now, so
right.
you know that
I
shit
was
could be
I
oh
was looking out there in DC.
man. I mean shit, the weather's lovely, everything
All
good,
right.
but motherfucker still shooting from the other night
Nah,
from
nah, I
from
know that
from
shit's spooky. I know.
fireworks and gunshot.
That shit just like New York. The baby got a gun. I know.
Man, yeah, man.
Nigga
I
shoot
ain't
you
gonna
right
lie.
in front of the White House. Yo, somebody got clipped right in
I
front of the
love New
White
York
House.
too, man.
And Alpo fucked it up for a
That's the
lot of New
thing, man.
York people in DC. A lot of New York people, they don't like people from New York because of Alpo. Everybody is
No,
not
I
like
mean,
Alpo, DC.
no,
We
no,
are.
no. Seriously, we fuck with New York. You know what
Now I
I'm saying?
know,
Like I
but
can't get into that, but Alpo. See, back then, man,
maybe
shit was
maybe the
terrible back then.
15th or 13th. Okay, my bad.
You know what I'm saying? But nah, for the most part, yeah, we fuck with New York. 'Cause most of us back and forth to New York. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So
Facts, big
it's a
facts.
lot of people. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of people, in the industry got relatives out here. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So the
Yep.
ties are strong from New York to DC. You know what I'm saying?
All
So
right.
that Alpo shit was just some whole other shit back then.
Yeah,
But
yeah. He did a lot
you
of
had,
fucked up shit. He did fucked up shit to New York. He did fucked up shit to
hmm
DC. Told on real ones, killed real ones, petty shit.
yeah,
But that was his life. He was raised different. Like that's him. Know what I'm saying? I know.
yeah, that's what people
Yeah.
don't understand.
Oh, the Cameron situation. Mm.
Time paid in full came out, so he came down here. I want to say for Howard homecoming,
Mm, mm, mm,
and
mm, 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 mm,
had a
mm.
pink Lambo.
Mm, mm,
Niggas let
mm,
off
mm.
at him over that
Mm,
Alpo shit. So,
mm, mm, mm,
but
mm.
other than that, no, it ain't. A lot of people come down here from NY, vice versa. But
If Cam pop up anywhere with a pink Lambo, pink clothes, jump out, jewelry on, niggas gonna want to spank them, bro. I'm sorry,
hundred
Cam, but
percent.
know what I'm saying? Like, yo,
He
uh-uh.
came out here. No, I ain't Alpo, yo. That's a movie, yo. They weren't trying to hit that shit, but they probably just was on some other shit anyway. Sometimes you know how it is when out of towners
Mm-hmm.
come anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm-hmm.
especially if somebody out there that ain't doing shit, they become an opportunist sometimes. So,
I was supposed to go to DC, man, times too. You heard?
oh yeah, man. Yeah, shit, man. That'd be cool. I'll link up with you. You come out here and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I just thank you for letting me come on and shit, man.
Oh
Niggas in the hood
shit!
think
Hold
somebody a
up.
celebrity over that shit. you know
He
what I mean?
said he said Tone White home. Who that, bro? Somebody said they did a whole bunch of Fed time. Niggas so good. What? What's going
What
on,
out
man?
the city?
Niggas said what? Who home? Yo, state your name, homie. Who you? Sorry about that. He keep texting. We gotta pay attention to everything. But say what you were saying, pardon me. What you were saying, homie?
Yeah, like the lot, they out here all the time. You know what I mean? To be honest with you, they come out
Mm.
here quite frequently. So
Yeah, they be everywhere. They be everywhere. I ain't going. They be everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
that's probably the best time to come out is probably performance wise would be our homecoming. A lot of people come out during that time.
Whoa.
So I mean,
Everybody was going to that.
somebody said you picked Hood to end the Locke's career.
Yo,
Somebody
I ain't
smoking
gonna
dust.
lie, bro. Yo. Now, somebody asked me an honest question. This is what we here for. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
You don't want to hear what I gotta say. I'm not gonna even answer it. If you say that one more time, I'm gonna answer it. I'm not a hater, and I'm not like, know what I'm saying? I got a personal problem. Like that's just that. You know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna answer it, man. He could do it.
He just slandered him. I ain't gonna lie about that.
He could do it. You know why? Because he knows so much information about them. Like I just said, with the 50 Cent and his homeboy that killed him, I forgot his name, the Spanish dude. They took a picture together, but I'm not gonna say people gonna really pay like care. But Kiss is a problem. He not gonna do that to Kiss. And I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't feeling P, but you want to get the stuff is upstairs. They over there. So I wasn't really feeling P, like his old shit. But now I heard some new shit, P going hard again. But nah, that nigga Hood, bro, he know too much. He could really do it. I think that's what he building up for. All the backbiting, that's what he got planned. Cause I ain't gonna stunt. He put a fucking he did Sheek Luch, but not putting the song out. Yo, he body Luch. I'ma just say that he body Luch. But I would have wanted Luch to respond to his shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit is called Whatever You Want. You know what I'm saying? I was there, all whatever. We recorded this shit. But he know a lot of shit about them that a regular rapper ain't gonna be able to say. That's just what it is. That's why I feel like he dangerous towards the lots. For anybody else, I don't really, you know what I'm saying? If it's a regular rap, like Crooked Eye, to me, Crooked Eye slayed them. I heard some shit, Crooked Eye. I never really even listened to Crooked Eye. Shout out to LA, but yeah, Crooked Eye gave him the business. I'm not even gonna lie. And another homie did it to him too. But that's neither here nor there. But he know too much, yo. Nah, he went at J Hood.
Oh
I
yeah.
ain't going. He
Hmm.
fixed J Hood, bro. He
I
fixed
got
them.
hit up.
He fixed them.
Mm, Dang. They got flamed up by Crooked Eye. Crooked Eye
Yeah,
with Eminem, right?
yeah. From the that was when all that Joe Button shit happened, and Joe Button said some shit about it. Something about J Hood. I forgot. That was when I just stopped fucking with him. But he was in my hood. He was in my hood, but I wasn't paying no attention to him.
Yeah. I heard the
Nah, he
bomb.
do.
Just like,
You know why? He said Doggy Diamonds be hating on a lot. You know why? Because they
mm-hmm.
pressed him after that first video. That's why everybody be pressing him. Fat Joe pressed him over the Cuban link shit. So he like, God damn, I can't interview nobody. And that's why he said these old school, New York, washed up, rich or whatever rappers really be hating. But he be doing the same shit. Because he see
Yeah.
me there from the beginning, but he never hit me up. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Don't be mad,
Mm-hmm.
Doggy Diamonds, because you seen me there from the beginning, but you never hit me up and be like, you know what, yo, Rizzy, oh shit. You was there when he dragged the chain, the 50 Cent shit. Y'all dissed D Block. Y'all did a fucking mixtape. What happened with you and him? If you was the main one that was holding him down and he never, nothing never happened to him. At the heat and the height of that whole shit that went wrong, they never got him. They had him, but I
Yeah.
stopped it. So he never hit me up. And Rec, he never. And Rec told me 500, and I was like, nigga, suck my dick. How much he'll charge you? Nah,
Oh,
he did
man.
because he felt like Luch had the power to put him out. Beyond the money, I don't really think he was stressing that, but he was stressing that if he was pop. But at the same time, he felt like Luch was really responsible for him not having an album out or a single out or being promoted the right way or being pushed the right way or everything. You know what I'm saying? And that's not really true, bro. That's not really true.
Nah. Yeah, 'cause I
You know what
remember
I'm
they
saying?
pressed up Doggy Diamonds too when he
That
did
shit
that
costs
Philly
money.
interview.
Money and influence. Like if you ain't got the
Yeah.
influence and you ain't got the money, you can't be mad at that man. Maybe he don't wear that hat. Maybe he don't even know he got the power to do that. Maybe he tried, but it just wasn't working. And the only way he could get him through the door was taking a Kiss album with a Luch album with a P album and J Hood feature. Until he built a big enough buzz to where they could be like, yo, they want a J Hood album. It finally came through. Yo, we looked at the levels. Yo, we want a J Hood album. He in North Carolina, and that's the only reason why he getting at the lots more now. Because he's all the way over there. He's not in the city. So he'll pop in the city and then pop out and he's hiding. So it's even better now.
Yeah, then you leave your man out there to the wolves though. He leave his man six out
Exactly,
there to the
bro.
wolves.
Listen, yo, fake chain and fake grills. Niggas is not hating. That nigga be wearing costume jewelry. All right, it's nothing wrong.
He
He
admitted
might
it.
got money,
He
but
said he
hey,
bought it
I don't
himself.
know.
He said he bought it himself, so she ain't even buy him a chain. That's crazy.
No, he talking about the new ones too, and all the other
Oh, the
chains he had.
ODG one.
Every,
Oh,
I think he only had real shit back then, and then I don't know. Other than that, I ain't really see this shit. Know what I'm saying? I never really like. And I'm rolling dope, and I'm rolling dope, and I'm rolling dope. I always got dope. But yo, yeah, bro, like
Sean.
I don't even know why somebody said, yo, why you hating on Hood? Another person that just came out of the blue and don't even know the situation. Like, I wish everybody the best. I want everybody to get money, and I don't never want to see nobody doing time. That's just me. Call me stupid. But at the same time, he started with aggression, and then he ended up with a sob story, and he poured his heart out in front of the viewers. So who are we to be mad at the viewers or math because they let him pour his heart out? Niggas ain't robots. People got feelings. Like we got little brothers, we got big brothers, we got drunk uncles that get drunk and talk and make sense sometimes. It is what it is.
Yeah,
Like,
you're right.
I'ma just say this. The first time I was in the fire with him, you motherfuckers wasn't there. This time, my name Bennett and I ain't in it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Gucci. Yo, peace to the lots, nigga. Deep block. I don't really know who that Spanish kid is, bro. I ain't gonna lie, he got a couple Spanish dudes that's official. One of my A1 day ones I grew up with, one of his cousins roll with him. And that's one of the realest Spanish niggas he roll with. The homie shit froze up. I don't know if he. Oh, I back.
Yeah, I'm back.
Yeah, but Hood mess with some Spanish dudes from Yonkers, official. Some of them from the Bronx. A lot of them, know what I'm saying? I know. He don't even. He be messing with dudes that I know that respect me to the fullest, and I got respect to them to the fullest, and don't even know those are my A1s. Like,
Yeah,
it's really.
I ain't never hate on that man. That's
Nah,
crazy.
I'm really glad
Because
it's
people
not
say
really
that
on
though.
some real street shit. Like I had to really protect myself and keep a gun for J Hood. That made me laugh. Or just to be talking down on anybody for what? Nigga, I'm one
So he
with
ain't gonna
God.
go that way. Cause he
Bro,
if he crying over that
these
on the
idiots
national
can't
internet,
figure I'm rich without the money. I'm blessed, bro. Like y'all niggas
yeah,
bozos.
yeah, you
And
good
I'm
wherever you at. See, he can't
bro,
even say
I'm
that.
giving him attention he don't deserve. And the hood, I did too much for
Hmm.
the hood. I put too much work in. I done helped too many people out. So people were kind of mad at me in my hood.
Yeah,
North
yeah, that motherfucker,
Carolina.
man.
Bro, hold up. He said, what part he hiding in? Yo, bro, my he took one of my A1s, drove him out there. I know exactly where he lived, but like he living with his brother Terrence, and I don't even give a fuck. I don't even. I'm not looking for him like that. I see him in the store, something in New York. He happened to come out here for a feature, and we bump into each other by coincidence, and I just slap his shape up off. Easy.
Yeah, yeah,
Yo,
that's
peace,
all
my
I ever
guy.
heard you say. You ain't. All right.
Yo, bro, how you think I bumped into Sticks? How you think I bumped into Sticks, bro? Bro,
The fucked up area right now. Yeah.
all right. But listen, how you think
Shit.
I bumped into Sticks, bro?
Damn.
You know what happened? I wasn't even in the city. I was out of bounds. But I was coming to the city that day. They not from where I'm from. But I already knew I was gonna see them. I'm really thinking I'm gonna see Jay Hood. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna see them because this my life is like that, bro. It's a long story. But it wasn't Hood, it was Sticks. And I seen him before he seen me. If I was pussy, I could have got him because he's not looking. And then I was with more people. You can't see him on camera. We could have jumped him. That's pussy. I gave him a late pass because he pussy. He not like that, bro. Like, even though the hood was like, damn, at least a slap, Riggs. For what? Just for the fans or for YouTube or for J Hood? Nah, I gave him a late pass because I know I'm going to bump into him. I ain't even worried about it. It's not that serious.
Yeah, you ain't gonna go looking for that little wild motherfucker, man.
Exactly. Like, who the fuck
That,
want to go looking for J Hood? It ain't like he killed my mother. He stole $1 million. Like, what the fuck? Nigga, get the fuck out. He killed
uh,
my little brother? I'm coming back
three
like
years,
revenge of
three
my
years
brother's
protecting
death.
his ass still. So I know he ain't going back to young. Telling you, man, he ain't going
Nah,
back
he'll
to
go
Yonkers
back.
after
He's
that
that
interview.
stupid. He is kind of stupid. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, he's simple. Yeah, he is simple, man. But yeah, they
Yeah,
they they
I
gave. I
think
mean, well, he did what he did. He
Yo, listen, I don't know if Mav heard the way he was taking it and should have called them dudes and been like, yo, he said he tried to call. Like, I don't know. Did he hit their Instagram? Did he motherfucking call the manager back? Or did you reach out to Luch or Styles or P? Or did you pop up in Yonkers? Because they be right outside. Because he was really talking some real crazy shit. But I don't blame Matt because a lot of rappers be acting funny. And it's not just
yeah
rappers, it's just people that's at a different level, a different speed. They feel like they got more. That's like Two Chains
yeah
asking Jay-Z for a feature. Jay-Z don't gotta do no motherfucking feature with Two Chains, nigga. For what? Only reason he gonna do it if the shit is hot and he like it. He'll do it
yeah
for
made
free.
that interview all on him. You know what
Oh
I'm saying?
well,
Like
he
I
took
couldn't
advantage of a
I couldn't do no
situation.
more projects. Yeah,
You
hell
can't
yeah,
blame him. You can't blame him. You know why? Because he's
yeah, no
hungry,
bullshit.
he's starving, nothing's working, and he had to pull the last trick out of the bag. Let me see if it worked one more time. That nigga gambled, lotto, almost, because he brought SP out of the woods, nigga. All the shit he said, the videos we did, Dragging the Chain, 50 Cent, this and that, they never ever really dedicated too much time for him. I know that's why P is like, yo, because I was
Word.
just on the show. This motherfucker is backbiting. This is a setup. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad.
Like, what?
After he said all that shit, 20 niggas batted me, still couldn't shatter me. I'm only getting up, splitting up your anatomy. Why
Mm-hmm.
J Hood mad
That's
at
what.
me? Nah, I'm sorry, P, man, but P,
Probably.
you shouldn't even said nothing. You should have kept it
I
G
that's
like
all
you
it do.
always did. Let that motherfucker talk to the clouds,
I
nigga.
don't. Why you keep worrying about that? Because how you gonna get home? I got 10.
Now you right about
Yeah,
look. See, they said, but bro, listen to this, bro. I
do
called
something
him.
else, man.
He said he didn't know what was going on. Now he with him again. So what should I do? You right. It don't got nothing to do with Sticks. It's just that's his man. But you know, it been like that. Like if I can't get you and I see your man and he the one doing everything, but I can't get you, like god damn, bro. At least a slap, nigga. Like I understand
Yeah,
Sticks.
man.
You know why Sticks is mad cool, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. I had a better relationship with Sticks than J Hood.
I used to like those.
Oh hell no, that nigga ain't moving back to no New York,
I
bro.
had two too.
He probably wants to, but don't got the bread and he don't got the
Sure.
time. He can't even be by himself, and it's not because he's a major star. He can't fight. I don't even knock niggas that can't fight. Go get in a jujitsu class, or go take a karate class, or have some hood niggas teach you how to fight. Start off slap boxing. I prefer. You know what I'm saying? Then you can start wrestling. You know what I'm saying? Niggas get to a certain level. I don't want to be wrestling with no old, no nigga, bro. All that jujitsu shit, fly wrestling. I don't want to be rubbing and grabbing on niggas. I don't got no time for that. Two
I
piece,
had the whole night.
or a two piece with a
Fried
biscuit on the
chicken, black
side,
eyed
nigga.
peas.
Oh man,
That word.
it don't make no sense to pick up a gun. That shit gonna put you in the worst position. You're gonna have to fight one day. You know what I'm saying, homie? Facts. Woo, kid. Woo, kid. New York been like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? We can't knock New York for New York shit, and we can't knock LA for LA shit, and we not gonna knock Philly for Philly shit, and we not gonna knock Jersey for Jersey shit. It's just how we was brought up. Some of us snap out of it, and some of us never snap out of it. I was still talking to the people, bro. You good? You good?
To say about this phone,
All
phone
right, say
tripping.
no more. Yo, good looking for pulling up, my guy. Bless.
I'm about to
Thank
say
you,
about this
bro.
phone tripping. All right, I see
All right, DC, shout out, bro.
you on the actual.
Say no more, my guy. Be easy.
Get back. You too, sir.
Yes, sir. Salute. The link is right there. Y'all want to pull up? Y'all want to talk? Let's talk about it. Hit the link. We on YouTube. You ain't gotta have StreamYard. You ain't gotta use nothing but YouTube. Hit the link. It's in the. I don't even. I'm not even looking at the sound scan or nothing, bro. I'm not even. I. You know what I'm saying? It's good for hip hop, but at the same time, they both got a lot of flaws. So it's interesting. You know what I'm saying? It's interesting. But he need to really thank Math. He never got on there one time and said, "Yo, Math, thank you." That's the type of that's the shit I was looking at. Say thank you to Math. I don't watch all his shit, or you know what I'm saying. People will send me something. I'll watch a little one. Get that shit out of here. So I don't know if he probably thanked Math. That would be the respectful thing to do. Respectfully. Let me thank Mav. He probably thanked them in person, but after all the shit and everything that happened, and once SP tried to G check him over the camera, did he hit Mav and be like, "Thank you, bro"? But he got a lot of crazy allegations, man. I don't know. Now look, I don't know all of J Hood truth, and I don't know all of P truth, but I was there for the whole part, so I could put two and two together. P said J Hood tried to sue him. J Hood said he didn't try to do that, which I don't believe him because he tried to sue me for talking my truth on the internet. So think about that shit. And people, I gave them so much information. They like, "Yo, you stacking nines." How the fuck I'm stacking nines, you idiot? This nigga telling these stories around the whole fucking world. People are just late. So when they hear this shit, they be like, "Yo, you stack nine." This shit everybody know. And it's a whole bunch of shit I could say, but I'm not gonna do that. Cause nigga ain't on no stacking nine shit. Nigga, I'm more like an exterminator, nigga. Nigga ain't never been on no 6ix9ine shit, nigga. A lot of y'all niggas is like Daniel Hernandez. Yeah, bro. Like, of course he getting high. He getting high. He's drinking. That motherfucker was contemplating suicide. Do you feel sorry for him? Hell yeah, I feel sorry for him. Know what I'm saying? I felt like his situation could have been better, and I felt like he could have handled it better. As just looking at shit for what it is. Know what I'm saying? And people say his mind wasn't, his mind wasn't really mature yet. Basically, like the girl R. Kelly peed on. If you don't want to get peed on, move out the way. You 14 years old. If you pull a gun out on a 14-year-old, you know you're gonna get shot. You know what I'm saying? If a 14-year-old have a gun, he know he could pull that trigger and kill your ass. He might not know the consequences, but you know what I'm saying? It go both ways, man. Who right, who wrong? We don't know. We don't give a fuck, and we ain't getting paid to solve this motherfucker. And if they do all solve it, we still ain't gonna make no money, but we might get a whole D Block album. Regardless, we gonna get a D Block album. And Styles was very upset. It's just too much. Not the fact that, you know what I'm saying? If somebody did some shit to you, you want to do the same thing to them? You know what I'm saying? You trying to kill the locks and shit. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. Go to my community. Y'all want to get on camera? Get on camera. Let's talk shit. Let's talk about. We don't got to talk about no Jay Wood, man. You know what I'm saying? It's more about Reggie. You know what I'm saying? I done came up from the struggle, just like a lot of other people. I done went through a bunch of shit. Oh yeah, definitely. That's definitely, bro. But I've been said that. If you look at my videos, I said that he used Shaheem for the Shaheem got way more fans than him. A lot of people know Shaheem. A lot of people, his situation. He had albums out. He had singles. He was successful in movies. Like he was part of something great. Even though it ended bad, but a lot of people who don't give a fuck. They want to see Shaheem win. And J Hood tagged along. And I know Shaheem figured that out. I already said that Shaheem ain't gonna fuck with that dude for much longer, especially Shaheem be on some God shit and knowledge of self. He can already see that dude has bad intentions, bro. And even J Hood might not know he got those bad intentions, but it's bad, bro. But go to my community. Y'all don't want to pull up. You know what I'm saying? Pull up. Let's talk this shit. Somebody want to get some shit off their chest? Yeah, I was running with that fool. You know how it is, bro. Exactly. The fans just they going off of music and they really trying to like picture how people are and trying to like heard stories, put these stories to go and use your imagination. Like I was right there from when everything started, but a lot of people don't know that. So of course, if you come across me saying some shit you never heard, you like, nigga, that's unbelievable. Nigga, get the fuck out of here. Where were the fans at when J Hood was at his lowest point? That's what I'm saying. I was the first jackass to believe him. So don't feel bad. That's the fucked up shit. He told me 150,000 or 120,000. I was ready to run in Jadakiss house, bro. He was telling me where Kiss live and Luch live and everybody. Them niggas was living in Connecticut, all of them. Go upstairs. How the fuck I know that? Fuck out of here. How many other niggas know that? Yeah, because he putting Shaheem into shit too, bro. Like that ain't. He could have did that on his own and asked Mav, could he come back and talk about the situation, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like on a interview by himself. Like what they did he? I never even watched the interview. If somebody watched the whole interview, did he even talk about like, are they working on music, like a whole album? Are they like a group now or some shit? Like what is going on? I don't know. You know, homie? Because I don't be keeping up with him. I just know all the shit I know. And then somebody will hit me and telling me he's saying something.
Thanks. I know what it is. Don't play on trip.
Oh, I ate the whole D block, right? You see, look, here we go. Like, bro, why you putting dumbs down? Because of what? What happened? What you don't believe? Pull up on camera. We can talk about it. We can speak like men. We ain't gotta be acting like gangsters. We can't do nothing. You can't shoot through my phone and shoot me. I can't shoot you through my phone. Like, what up? You got the heart to write. Pull up.
Fucking hurry up.
That's sad, bro. That's sad. Oh, sorry, miss. Sorry. I don't know because the emoji, so I can't recognize. Oh, I understand. I understand, Queen. Like he never did that then, so that's on him. He could have took advantage of and upped his career. Oh, his man, Jadakiss said it in a song. That's his best friend. Hood Ben told me about that shit. Hood even said it in his diss song where he dissed kids. Listen to J Hood. That's the only thing. If J Hood rap about them, everything he's saying that real niggas be around him, they know it's facts. That's the only bad shit. But he can't rap better than the fucking Locks. You know what I'm saying? That's basically that. You know what I'm saying? But he can say a lot of crucial shit that make niggas go, damn, Jesus. You might want to stay out of that, man. You might want to stay. That's why we try to single Luch out, because he said Luch was like the weak link. So we was like, fuck it, let's just jump Luch. If you listen to the homie Bags, he said cheap, sweet, Luch, you the weakest out the group. That's what he said, bro. Facts, bro. He smelling like detergent and bleach. He all the way washed up, boy. That nigga all the way washed up. But anybody could make a comeback, you know what I'm saying? That's what make you a better winner when you lose a lot. You know what I'm saying? You can't just be. Some people lose all their life. Only luck they got is bad luck. Y'all don't want to pull up though, you know what I'm saying? I say, you know what I'm saying? Anybody pull up, man. Yeah, yeah. He more rapping. Yeah, like I really would say Styles. A lot of people respect Styles more than Sheik. You know what I'm saying? Styles put work in. Sheik, you ain't gonna hear about Sheik really putting no work in youngest. That's the whole thing. I'm gonna just keep it facts. You know what I'm saying? But they said Luch put work in with the made man beef. You know what I'm saying? They said when Mike Tyson wanted to bag E, they said that Luch was gonna have to be the one that fight Tyson. Bro, if you could rap, you could rap. That don't. If I could play ball, does that mean I could fucking beat people up too? Just because I could rap, that mean I could really beat people up and I'm a killer. Some dudes just rap. We gotta accept it. They nice at rapping. Don't expect them to be one of the best fighters or a killer. They just rap. Y'all taking their lyrics a little bit too serious. It's their fault because they promoting themselves that way. But if you had a chance to say some shit and make money off of it, you give a fuck about what you gonna be saying, or you gonna make that money and clean it up later. Mm. Yeah, that boy is finished. Like we just seen him. You know what I'm saying? But you could look at that little chubby chipmunk nigga. Like he's not gonna be able to make it, bro. And you can't judge a book by its cover, but the first day he was already fiending. He was going through withdrawals. He didn't have no pills. He didn't have no lean. If a nigga had some lean, a nigga could have made Gunna suck their dick or fuck him. That's basically that. Your money froze. You can't get no money. Now you got to go off of who you are. Niggas is gonna do you favors in jail, and now you owe them a favor. You never know what that favor gonna be. Them boys ain't built like that. You seen when Young Thug was punching? Did you see when Young Thug was learning how to fight? You see, they fucked up this generation, fucked up. So we learn how to do all of that shit. Fight, kill before we learn how to count, motherfucker. So now these new generations, they'll get all the money. They don't, they not, they join the gang. You got all that money, why you want to join the gang? A lot of people don't like it. I think it's cool. But if you get all this money, why the hell would you join a gang and want to run with real gangsters that had to fight for their life? And you all rich and you never was in a gang like that. So now you got to prove to everybody, yo, I'm really a gangster. And guess what? I'm really in a gang and I could really kill somebody. And you know why? I got so much money, they ain't going to lock me up. Nigga, they going to lock you up, boy. Your skin is your sin. And sometimes it's just so much evidence, they don't give a fuck about skin. You got, you're done. There's a lot of shit that go on. We can't control everything. Just can't control some shit. That's why I don't get mad at when people do some fuck shit. But I do get mad when a motherfucker act like they know everything and they supposed to be smart. And then they do one of the dumbest shits, not even a motherfucking dummy would do. So now you gotta look at them like, damn, bro, you tricked me. I thought you was really smart. But you fucking stupid. That's the shit, bro. It goes every way, bro. We try to judge people off of sometimes a motherfucker might act like another person, but does that mean he's gonna do what that person did? Sometimes a person might look like another motherfucker, the same color, but you can't just because you got beat up and disrespected by one black dude, you think every black dude is gonna do that to you? You think every black dude is gonna beat you up? No way. The best thing they could do is stay sober, bro. Because, bro, I don't know if Shaheen know how to fight. I know he got cut, robbed, and snitched. That ain't got nothing to do with no street shit. Plenty niggas got knocked out and got people arrested for robbery. They give me that type of vibe, and I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I got locked up with J Hood before. We got locked up for trespassing. He was about to cry. And he got me. He said, why you, I can't be with you in the hood, nigga. This shit is just what you do. I told you, I just can't be in the hood, standing on corners, nigga, man. He was dumb mad at me, bro. I'm like, yo, bro. I told people this story. I'm like, bro, you didn't get caught with 20 kilos. You don't got a murder weapon on you. You don't got a smoking gun. You don't got no blood on your shoes. It's trespassing. We gonna be out the next day. And he was looking at me like, nigga, you went through this shit before? Oh yeah, a million thousand times, nigga. Bullpen therapy, that's what we call it from the Bronx. That bullpen therapy, I have a motherfucker thinking like you never thought before. You be like, how can I avoid not getting back in this shit? Fuck when they giving you a lot of time. Just one day with a bunch of dirty motherfuckers with diseases and they in there for the silliest shit and every type of reason you could think of, and they want to try to turn you into a lawyer. Niggas be like, yo, I got caught with a machine gun and a couple kilos. What you think they're gonna do to me? You don't want me to tell you what they're gonna do to you. Nah, I never seen that, bro. Nah, shit different out here, man. We love it and we hate it. Who are we to judge these motherfuckers? Even the judge gonna get judged one day. The way this shit is, cops get locked up, hustlers get hustled, scammers get scammed, killers get killed. This shit is anything can happen. Don't never just, you know what I'm saying? We was just chilling, and a disease came out of nowhere and bullied us and kept us in the house. Got some motherfuckers paid, and you know what I'm saying? Changed our whole shit around. Had motherfuckers talking about new world order. Motherfuckers, regular street niggas turned into scientists. People didn't give a fuck. They telling you keep a motherfucker 6 feet back. These motherfuckers want to throw it up. They want to smoke off your blunt. They want to drink off the bottle, touching the bottle. I'm like, oh hell no, bro. Y'all niggas must not be listening. That motherfucker was taking a cab. Even when he was cutting up them chickens doing voodoo, he had to get in a cab. He would take the cab to 183rd and Jerome, get the chicken, and then take that shit back to Yonkers to cut it up. He told me how he do that voodoo shit. I thought he was playing. I didn't know that shit was some. I I seen this shit on TV. I never knew people really do that. So it went over my head when he hit me with that type of shit. Bro. I'm just saying that because you talking about the car. He used to have a cab pick him up every morning to get home to try to change into some more dirty clothes and get out of there. Because Luch, Luch was doing push-ups in front of his building, going to his house, open up the fridge, fix some cereal, take out the garbage. He was waiting for J Hood to show up, but Luch wasn't getting up early enough. He had to get up at least at 5 in the morning, at least 4 in the morning if he was going to really catch Hood. And Hood would tell you he was paranoid at that time. He told you. He thought dudes was after him. He was jumping over gates. He was flying through Yonkers. You get in the video, they start pressing everybody that was in the video. You getting threatened. And it wasn't on no bully shit. It was just that it's a real company. And he was tarnishing all of that shit. After they just went through it with one of their biggest rivals, I'm gonna just say because the mixtape game. I know they said Jay-Z and the Rockefeller. That was more on the racket. Like I know Styles said he was gonna stab Jay-Z, stab Beanie Siegel. You know what I'm saying? Throw a refrigerator on Puff, which I think he want to do to J Hood. Let me ask you that question: Who right? Who wrong? Two wrongs don't make a right. That's something my mother taught me. So you can argue with a fool all you want. You can write it down. You can learn sign language. You can draw it. You can explain it. They won't get it. It's bad, bro. I don't want to do that to the logs, bro, because I fuck with the logs, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do that, bro. You know what I'm saying? And plus, you know what I'm saying? That shit is bad. They never did nothing bad to me. You know what I'm saying? Luch got on the radio and he said some wild shit. You know what I'm saying? But, he disrespected niggas, but I already got Luch and them back. I made up all those names, bro. Sean Stinking Shitty Luch. I made that up. Jada Piss. I made that up. Style Sweet. I made all that shit up. Hood ain't gonna tell you that shit. D Flop. I made that up. D Flop. I made all of that shit up, bro. I was doing the Jada Piss voice on the mixtape. I did the Jada Piss voice, bro. Matter of fact, I'll tell you a story. When I was doing that Jada Piss voice, that shit kept getting back to Yonkers so much because they wasn't really onto the internet. So they to get a dude, they had to go to the Source magazine. They went to the radio, right? Um, they did all of that shit, TV, and they didn't understand how much the internet, the impact of the internet. That's where they fucked up. We had the internet, but the fans were still tearing us up on the internet. Not really to end them like that, but he gonna say regular shit that everybody know from Yonkers, but they just keeping it G. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people could tell you some shit and probably got he don't even probably got the whole story. He probably heard from hearsay. He probably wasn't really there. You know what I'm saying? But if you listen to his raps, what he said, somebody took the 40 off a Kiss waist, then he say that in his rhyme. He said somebody took clip you for 100 in cash. Somebody clip you for 100 in cash twice, and you didn't do shit. Uncle J, you an old man. He said took me to all your shows. I bagged up all your hoes. He believed Jadakiss told him to stop because he was killing Jadakiss beat too much when they took him up to Hot 97. Niggas a bird, bro. Yeah, he got a lot of shit on the locks, bro. He said Sheik had one fight out there. They ripped him and like threw him over a gate or some shit. Yonkers is real peaceful. It looks beautiful. Yonkers is a beautiful place. It just get crazy as hell because it's like the Bronx, but they call it Yonkers. It's the Bronx, but they tried to cut it off from the hood and call it Yonkers. That's all they did. Yonkers is the fucking Bronx. To let y'all really understand what's going on, it's just called Yonkers. Go figure. That's the thing. And a lot of niggas be smoking wet in Yonkers, doing their same thing. Like everybody be doing their thing. What's the homie Jag? Wasn't he just talking shit about kissing the locks? Like y'all be praising the locks. The locks ain't really like that, nigga. Y'all mixed up in they raps, nigga. They don't really be putting in no. But that nigga running around looking like he's smoking everybody pack in the world. He remind me of like if DMX had a little brother, that would be him. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's his problem with the locks though. You know what I'm saying? I forgot the homie name. But he could rap, you know what I'm saying? He could do a good D. He sound just like DMX. Yeah, he's stupid. Jada Kiss did a lot of shit for J Hood, and that wasn't even his artist. You know what I'm saying? Like Jada Kiss like did so much for that kid and wasn't even his artist. And giving him sneakers he never put his fucking feet in. He might have played basketball in them once and said, "Yo, you want these? Yo, I didn't even wear them." Like he give them, you know what I'm saying? Big ass champion hoodies. So what? That was the style back then. You know what I'm saying? They was making them almost like how you used to see the young niggas with the big ass clothes, like a cartoon character. You know what I'm saying? You see Shorty with all that designer shit, all big and shit, and people can't help but to be like, "Oh, I think so." Like you know what I'm saying? They kids make you like, damn, man. Like a young motherfucker that's up on game and know a lot of shit. We love to see some young niggas that got sense. Like, oh, facts, bro. I'm sorry, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I'm sorry about that, bro. Nah, cause Cameron had my homie with him, Beat Money. That was one of the homies around him. That's when he really was going through his shit with Jim. And the homie Beat Money, he had non-trade. You know what I'm saying? He had him. That was when Huddy was alive. That's when you see them video. They had Votto, Huddy, and my homie B Money. He got the striped polo shirt. That's my guy right there. Now B Money, he's a like super duper stand up motherfucker, bro. He had the trade looking good at that time, boy. But you know, shit went left with a lot of shit happened. But that's another story. I don't want to speak on that. That's Cam and B Money business. Shout out to B Money. Shout out to Cam. Like Cam is funny though. And I ain't gonna lie, B Money, you know what I'm saying? He was doing his thing with the Dipset girl. You know what I'm saying? That was my guy, B Money. They was mad at that. I never really heard her name. But whoever the girl is that was popping off of Dipset. She was like the first lady for Dipset or whatever. Yeah, if 50 would have found that out at that time, he would have killed Cameron, bro. All 50 Cent had to do is say, Cameron, you shitting on yourself. Like that would have been over. Juju, you better get away from him before you get Hershey stage. Like he would have killed that nigga, boy. I'm out.